Namaste Geminis. In the last episode, I had asked you which Greek goddess did Juno resemble most. So, well, it was Hera, wife of Zeus and queen, and also she was the goddess of marriage and birth, just like Juno. Now, my question to you is which of the two goddesses, Hera or Juno, were connected to the moon? Comment below, and in the end of the episode, there is going to be a tip on how to uplift the aura of your house. So come join me as I take you on a journey of your planets and tarot cards. So let us see what the first week of July has in store for you. So the first week of July has Six of Pentacles. So this week, this shows that you are going to get help with your finances from the universe. For example, if you had applied for a loan, then that will come in. Alternatively, someone might even try to approach you for financial help. So this is a card which says that if you are in financial abundance right now, this is the right time to you to give it back. So please give that help to them. Some of you might come to you only for support. They just want that you should lend them a ear. So please do lend them. Some of you, if you have been asking for a divorce from a life partner, then that also is going to come through. And in the first week, we are going to have another lunar eclipse which is happening on 4th and 5th of July, depending upon which area of world you are in. This is also happening on a full moon. This is happening in the sign of Sagittarius. Now we know that moon is connected to our emotions, and we might experience a variety of emotions ranging from anxiety to stress. Your attention can be scattered. However, note that these eclipses that happen are basically like new opportunities coming our way, and that the old, which is not serving any purpose, will go out from your life. It's like a slate, wiped clean, so that you can write on it again. So these eclipses also will bring to you the age-old focus or the age-old tussle between home and professional area, and you might be thinking about changing your priorities, or I can say your priorities can get changed. And also for people born on 2, 20, 11, 29 and 22, this is going to be a highly stressful time. They are going to be highly impacted by the eclipse because 2 number is directly connected to the moon. Remember to drink water from a silver glass and wear moonstone. Now the second week we have for you the Justice card. So this card shows that if you have been wronged earlier, the universe is going to set the balance right for you. In legal matters, you are going to win the case, and in case your relationship is not working out either with your life partner or business partner, that is going to get much better. And this card also implies that you might try to draw certain boundaries for yourself in order to protect your energies. If you have been shamed or you feel that people are not treating you right, then you need to, this card shows that you will yourself draw certain boundaries so that people do not hurt you or your energy is not impacted in the future. Then the third week we have Mercury going direct on 12th of July, ending a long period of miscommunication, misunderstanding, delay, technological issues. And then on 14th of July we have Sun entering Cancer, and this week we have for you 9 of Pentacles. So this shows that you might be in for an alone time. This card also represents accomplishment, security, material comfort. Some of you might feel like spending time in nature with your plants and pets. But yes, and if this is not gelling with you, then this represents some situation which is going to be successful. Then the fourth week we have for you the Knight of Swords. So this card, as you can see, has so much energy in it. This shows that you might be aggressive at your work and that you need to keep your temper in check, else aggressiveness can definitely turn to destructiveness too. You should be able to figure out a practical solution to a problem being faced by you, and most of you are going to triumph over the opposition. And then in the last week of July we have for you King of Pentacles. So this is a court card. This represents actual people around you. This represents that there is a person, a male figure who is rich, very successful, practical, compassionate, helpful. He could be even belonging to pharmaceutical industry, and he shall help you with your situation that you are in. If such a person is not there, then this card represents a situation wherein whatever you start, a project or your work or any career that you're starting, or you're starting up a business, this is going to definitely meet with success. Now let's look at the glass in which we had put the lemon earlier, and now as you can see this lemon has come up. So how come this lemon came up? Well, I took two steps. Firstly, I lighted camphor in the area. Camphor I light morning and evening, and secondly I took 1 cap of ammonia, liquid ammonia, which is easily available. You can take that, and in your floor wash you just add that ammonia and let that floor wash clean your house, and you will definitely feel an energetic upliftment of your house. So that's all, my dear Geminis. Here's hoping that the upcoming month fills your life with a lot of positivity, and even in strife you are able to succeed and you are able to maintain your calm, because with the calm and practical approach you will be able to win over everybody else. And till the time we meet again, this is me saying namaste.